Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another War Robots video on the test server and these new fortifier modules, alright? They give you 20% shield regeneration, bonus to the strength of energy shields, and bonus strength to the physical shields. I found out these also work on anciles. So if you have a robot with an ancile and a physical shield, this should be pretty good. So I've set up a Lancelot with an ancile and two of those modules. Plus, I went in and I added more durability to the physical shield and more durability to the ancile as well through pilot. So we're going to try and make a Lancelot that has as much shield durability as possible. So let's go play a couple games with him and see how he actually does. Now yesterday I put an ancile on something and it was at 75,000 hit points, and then I put 3 of those modules on there and it went up to 102,000 hit points. So that made a pretty big difference on the ancile. Lancelot only has 2 of them, so that's about an extra 36% I think. Plus another 15% on the pilot. That's for the 36, 46. So what, that's around 50. I'm really bad with math, but that's around 50% more durability for the ancile. Now, of course, when these things go live, they may or may not still work for the ancile because this is the test server, and things are likely to change because this is the test server. We test things out, we tell them our opinion, and then they switch stuff around. So we'll see what happens when these things come live. I know I won't be buying them because usually these modules are like 5,000 gold per module. It takes forever to save up that 5,000 gold. I guess I'd rather spend it on something else other than modules. Personally, I don't like the modules in the game at all. I wish they would got rid of the modules. I do like the healing modules. I think healing modules are cool. I don't like the advanced healing module because that heals you way too fast. I hate the last stand. I hate the lockdowns. Most of the modules are okay. I understand the anti-stealth modules. That's kind of cool because going up against a stealth robot sucks. But when you have a squishy robot like the Spectre and someone throws on an anti-stealth and kills you when you go into stealth, that sucks for you. But I can understand the anti-stealth modules and I can understand the healing modules. Man, this is taking a long time to get into a match here, so you guys are just going to have to sit here and listen to me babble until this starts. But all the rest of the modules are kind of bullcrap. Like a lockdown module, we shouldn't have that. That's terrible. Get rid of the lockdown modules, get rid of the lockdown weapons, or at least make it so they hardly ever lock you down. Those things need a big nerf because that takes the skill out of the game. Also, the last stand is a big problem. That takes the skill out of the game. What's going on here? We're at 2 minutes and 34 seconds and still haven't found a match. I don't know what's going on. I might actually have to edit this video because... Oh, here we go. Alright, let's test out this Lancelot and see if he's crazy hard to kill or what. So he should have a huge boost to his physical shield and a huge boost to his ancile. Now his ancile is at 113,000 hit points. I actually was expecting to see more. But, nope. That's still pretty good. Oh, there's a Loki. Annoying little Loki over there. As soon as this guy lands, hopefully he lands out in the open where we can get him. And he did. Ooh, that took out my whole ancile right there. So that one hit just did well over 100,000 damage. That's crazy. I'm gonna come back here and let this recharge for a minute because I don't want to get hit by that again. Alright, let's wait for that purple shield to go down, and I can't move for some reason. That's another thing I notice on the test server. The robot's legs often get like discombobulated. I don't know what you call it, but it's like they get stuck. The servos that move his legs must jam up or something. Okay, those flamethrowers surpass physical and energy shields. I hate flamethrowers for that reason. I hope that's not the guy. Nope, that's the guy with flamethrowers. Okay. Oh, I gotta run. No. I'm gonna have to use this healing module. I think it's kind of messed up that flamethrowers can go through every type of shield. I think at least one of the shields should block the flamethrowers. I think both shields should block flamethrowers, actually. See if I can get to the right spot where I can hit this guy. There must be somebody back. Oh, it's another Loki. Those things are so annoying. Super annoying. Ah, no, don't feed that purple shield. And something's about to hit me really hard. I just know it. I got people from all directions, so I'm probably about to die here. Oh, I'm trying to use that healing, but I can't. And I've lost one of my weapons. Man, I'm surrounded. They are having a hard time taking me out, though. I mean, I think that was pretty impressive. Let's go in with this tank of a Falcon. This guy's all set up for durability as well. I've got a couple of those modules on him, but I don't know if they actually work on this guy's shield or not. And I'm locked down. See, this is why I think lockdown is bullcrap, because, I mean, they lock me down. I can't move, and then there's like 15 of them just blast me to death. It ain't right. Lockdown is a giant cancer to this game. Lockdown and Last Stand. If those two things were removed from the game, it would be so much better. That's just my opinion. Some people might like those things, but I do not. I think those were two gigantic mistakes that they made. Everything else besides those two things I think I'm okay with, but Lockdown and Last Stand, I don't really care for the advanced healing module either. Why is that guy not taking damage? I think the advanced healing module heals you a little too fast. The regular healing module was fine. So anyways, let's go play one more game, I guess. Hopefully it's not going to have a ridiculous amount of load-in time. And then I'll probably end this video after the next match. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Fenrir. Let's check this guy out. He's got the modules to help his shield. I really don't like Redeemers, but I'm going to give it a try. Viper seems to do so much more damage than a Redeemer. Usually I really like the Viper and Tyran setup. I don't usually like the Viper and Redeemer setup, but I don't know, I'm going to give it another chance. It's been a long time since I played a Redeemer. Every time though, it just doesn't really feel like it's doing much more damage than the two Tyrans by themselves. I mean, it's gotta be, but it sure doesn't feel like it. So the one thing I like about this guy's shield is it can usually defend from an Ares attack. Or this thing. I'm going to use this. I'm going to try and take this guy out while I can. I'm going to put it back up. Take it back down. If you use this guy's shield right, it can be pretty devastating, but it's hard to get it right. If you use it wrong, you're going to end up getting killed, because as soon as that shield goes down, you're going to take big amounts of damage from losing all of your damage reduction. This guy is pretty tough. And they got me. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the AO John. Let's go try and burn a couple people up. Okay, I want to get away from that or he'll end up killing me. That didn't work out. I'm in a really bad spot. That was such a dumb move on my part to fly into there. I don't know what I was thinking. You win some, you lose some. I'm still half asleep. It's early. I just woke up. Please excuse my dumbness. Ares is kind of a problem in this game as well, but as long as he doesn't have lockdown, I'm not too upset with the whole Ares thing. He's hard to deal with. But the thing is, as long as you can get away from him, you can easily avoid being killed by him. But if Ares has lockdown and locks you down, you're pretty much just dead. Let's play a little chicken with this guy. Alright, he's up in the air. That's exactly what I want him to do. I'm going to go ahead and use my ability right now and a healing module. And as soon as he lands, I don't know if that was him or not, but wow, he didn't die. How did he not just die? How did that thing just survive that? That's weird. I'm going to go ahead and say that's some sort of a glitch because I've noticed this test server has been really glitchy today. What's going on? How are you still alive? Something's really been weird with certain robots not taking very much damage today. I know it's nothing to do with these modules or the pilots, because it's some kind of glitchy thing. Some robots have been taking no damage at all today. I've noticed quite a few problems going on today, actually. Some matches everything seems to work fine, other matches everything seems all messed up. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, so I'll catch you guys later.